Good morning. It's been a while since I've visited with you, but some family problems arose that needed to be dealt with, and sometimes life gets in the way. You all know about that. I hope that you are enjoying your weekend, and I have gotten back to my collaged pieces, and I've decided to make a Happy Mail journal. So, I've picked this to go there. Yes, I have. And I'm going to put this on the inside, and then we'll go from there. I'm going to use some of my much-loved art glitter glue. And let's get some down here. I'm using the, as you can see, I'm using the lines on the board because it does make life so much easier to get that about where it's supposed to be. I think I'll hold that one. Over here. Oops, a little runoff. Well, that's okay. That's why we have paper toweling. Now let's just skibbled a little bit, so let's see about putting this right down there and hoping for the best. Art glitter glue is wonderful. It dries quickly and, well, it's just wonderful. And it dries not only quickly, but it there we go. Now, so we have our back spine, and let's get this out. And would you believe this is dry. And if I want to shorten these, I can, but I don't think I will. Let's go over here now. Let's just see what we're going to see. I left these this space rather wider than I usually do because I want to put lots of paper in here. And I'm just going to plunk. In this case, we're going to use the plunk technique. This is not supposed to be perfection because it's made by hand and eyeball and fingers crossed. And here we go. Let's just Just do it. There we go. I do hope that you have been doing some crafting, finding some time in our busy lives to do some crafting and make ourselves happy, because that's what this is all about. Okay, so I'm going to let that sit right there for a bit, and I'll clean up the table with alcohol later. And okay, now let's see what it is that we might want to do. Let's go down a little further so that you can see this. Okay. There. Better. Now, some paper. Let's see what we can do here. We still got over here on this. That and that and that, that's 3. And maybe another 1, 4. And there is a little bit of yellow here. Let's see if we want that. Let's just fill up this with pretties. Something very different. Let's jump off the deep end here. Oh, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use these. And there's going to be one happy side and one writable side, because I only printed them on one side. So, right, there's going to be quite a lot of tearing going on here. And I'm going to use this one. Let's put this up here so we have an idea. But and up a little further. I am not going to is flicked watching me tear all of these papers. I'll just do one, and I'll turn off the camera for the housekeeping. So that when the recipient of the Happy Mail gets this, they can play to their heart's content on the pattern side and journal on the other side. Let's see what we have. Okay, what we're going to have is this. So, here we go. Very good. I'm going to turn off now and see what I can do with these pieces. Some of them are going to be larger, some of them are going to be smaller. We're going to, what's that? Oh yes, play it by ear. I'll be back. Well, housekeeping is finished. And here we have the cover, and I'm not going to cut these papers. I'm going to let them do their thing. So we have a short one and some variety of papers that I think are quite happy making and open to so much possibilities. And here we are. Now I have to stop and fix lunch, so I will be getting back to you, and we will decide what else we're going to do here. Something outrageous, I hope. See you in a little bit. Good morning. I'm back to make a big try because I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to have happen what I see in my mind. You know how we can get caught up seeing things in our minds. So let's just see if we can do this the way we see it. Well, there's one. And I'm using a big one because I'm going to put, I don't know what I'm going to put to tie it, but it's not going to be thin. There. Okay. So, we have our cover holes. Let's see what happens now. This is supposed to work. Let's see if it works again. Okay, it's right over the fold, and oops, kind of thick. Let's see. Well, so far, not so marvelous. I have to stand up. Let's see how much we have to work on to get this to go through. Or is it just plain not going to? Too much. Too much. Let's try let's try removing some papers. Let's just see what happens here. Yes. As luck would have it. I think so. And here. I hope I'm not going to have a bruised palm. Well, if I do, we'll know why. Okay. We're going to make this quite simple. Just going to put through and tie. Now, what I think I'm going to use, excuse me while I get up and get my seam binding. I'm feeling seam binding today. Let's see what we have that might speak to us. Oh, wow. Just let's look at this. That might be quite pretty. I'm in the drawer for the my favorite needle. I think I'll use that one, and we'll use this one. Let's come up through. I'm going to have the, let's have the tie on the outside. And here. Here. Almost. Quite hard to do this because of my fingertips being a little bit numb. There it is. There. I think the mission is accomplished, and I'm going to be sensible, and I'm going to go and put a little ice on my right palm, and I will be back. Mission accomplished. Ready for the next round. Good morning. I'm sorry to have left you so abruptly yesterday, but it dawned on me that when I was using my Japanese screw punch and asserting all the force necessary to go through these pages, I could have caused a problem with my right arm. I'm not supposed to use heavy pocketbooks or things like that on the right arm because that's where I had the cancer surgery for right breast. So I was hoping that I would not turn out, with all the pressure I was using, that I would not turn out to have a black and blue palm or a sprained wrist, and as you can see, not a problem. I was lucky. I must say I did a little praying over that, and I've learned my lesson. I forgot. When I came in here to work, I was so enthusiastic, and I had planned in my mind what I was going to do, and I kind of forgot that I have new rules for my body. I'm not quite the same girl that I was almost 3 years ago. So everything turned out all right, and I love this with this, and the sewing in part for the cover worked fine. Nothing is happening, and so just a little bit of finish up today. I want to, the front cover I want to be a little bit different, so let's hope that this works. That's good. Good. And on the back, doing the job, and just a little bit of variety on the corners. And I don't think I'm going to do anything to the corners of all of the pages, but I had a think yesterday afternoon, because I went and put a little ice in my hand, and I was sitting there doing one of these thinking, and I thought that I might do something with these short pages, and I picked this, one of my very favorite stencils. It's one of my very favorite stamps. It's really quite incredible the way I come back to these. And I thought this would look pretty. Let's see what happens. Yes, it does. So, just a little something, because I have quite a slew of Happy Mails to get out. This will be my last one. Okay. And maybe up here. And down here. And over here. And maybe down here. And I put two neutrals in here. So let's do one. Here. And this one. There. I don't know what it is about these stamps. They just absolutely tickle me. last but not least, no, not going to. This is rather thick. And just because, one here, and one here. And that, I believe, is mission accomplished. I hope that you have enjoyed sharing this time with me. I'm going to be making more Happy Mail because that's what makes me happy, is to make pretties, to send out, hopefully to bring some happiness in the mail. And I do believe that someone will be able to find a use for this, or just finish this journal. There's certainly plenty of opportunities there to finish up. Close this because this is my very favorite VersaFine black. And so, if you have enjoyed this visit, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, I do answer them, and I would appreciate your subscribing to my channel. Bye now.